Hi, Tech Coach Jeannie here, and today I'm going to show you how to create a simple webinar funnel with WP Funnels. Now, you may be asking yourself, what is WP Funnels? Well, this is a great way to boost your sales with WordPress and WooCommerce. It's a common problem with WooCommerce that you spend time setting up all your products, and then unless you have something driving your sales, you don't necessarily see sales come through on a daily basis. So WP Funnels is a great solution, and so there is a free version and a pro version of this plugin for WordPress. So there's two prerequisites. You want to have WordPress and you also want to have WooCommerce. So to go ahead and look at the features and benefits of this, there is a free version of the WP Funnels plugin. And so you can always go to your WordPress dashboard, go to Add New, and search for WP Funnels and install and activate the free version. And that'll give you up to 3 basic funnels, and it will give you at least one order bump. If you're not familiar with an order bump, that is basically a related product that people can buy at the checkout screen, and so you'll get that with the free version, which is great. You can also upgrade to Pro and get additional features, and I highly recommend upgrading to Pro, especially if you see this going on sale, because you'll get more than one order bump when you have the Pro version. This works with common page builders such as the Gutenberg block editor, also the Elementor page builder plugin, and Divi. So this is a beautiful way to drive sales to your products, especially if they've been sitting on your site for a while and you haven't been getting sales and maybe getting discouraged. Well, you can use upsells and downsells, and this is really the game changer. So when you have the upgraded WP Funnels Pro version, you can upsell and downsell. So once somebody says yes to buying a product, you can upsell or downsell with this Pro version. And there's a number of additional features that you're going to get when you upgrade to Pro. So let's go ahead and dive right in. If you're interested in this plugin, you can go to techdoneforyou.com/WP Funnels. And there are a number of pricing options. So as of today, there's the large annual plan, and that's up to 50 site licenses. There's the medium annual plan, so that's only 5 sites, and then the small annual plan. So depending on where you are with your business, you can go ahead and buy the plugin. I think this is a great price for such a powerful and beautiful plugin that's very visual, very easy to learn. So this is for one site. It also works with the Checkoutify add-on, and this is very easy to set up. So whether you're using PayPal, Stripe, this will work well on your WooCommerce website. Now this also works with an email marketing system, and this is a plugin that you will put on your website, and so you can see the options right here as of today, or you could buy the plugins together, so WP Funnels and Mailmint together. So let's go ahead and go to our WordPress website. So I've already installed and activated the free version, and then I upgraded to Pro and put in my licensing information. And so all of those steps are clearly documented in the documentation. And so I'll put this link in the description, but you can see all these steps are right here. And so you don't have to worry about not really knowing what to do once you buy the plugin. So let's go ahead and look at this plugin. So I'm on the dashboard of WordPress and logged in as an admin. We've got WP Funnels, so once this is installed and activated, then you will see funnels and templates. So what's nice about this is whether you're familiar with Elementor or you aren't that familiar with Elementor and you want to use the block editor with Gutenberg, you can see there are at least 5 templates that work with just Elementor. So I'm going to demo how you can easily and quickly create a webinar funnel. And so a lot of times you'll have a launch and you will introduce a product at that launch and then drive people to the sales page. So let me preview what this webinar funnel looks like, and you can see this is really beautiful. You wouldn't necessarily guess that it's made with the Gutenberg editor. So let's go ahead and try this out. So here we're going to go to funnels, and right here you'll see funnels, settings, integrations. So very easy. We're going to click on create your first funnel. And you can start from scratch, but I don't recommend doing that because if you're not a designer, that might be a little overwhelming. So you can always go ahead and use one that's already here. So you can simply import this. You can also preview the steps. So this is a very simple funnel. It's got the webinar page and the thank you page. So let's go back and we're going to import this. So it's getting ready to import this. Okay, and just like that, it's opening up this beautiful visual right here. So this, if you like mind maps, this will very easily allow you to kind of plan out your funnel. So let's go ahead and click on the pencil icon, and we're going to go ahead and start customizing this for our needs. So right now it's showing the text editor, but I'm going to go to the visual tab in WordPress. So I have the headline right here, and I've set aside a little bit of copy in Notepad. So I'm just going to say, boost your WooCommerce sales and avoid 3 mistakes. Okay, so I'm just going to put the and, well, maybe I'll put the and right there. So, and you can always adjust this later if you want to, so it's very versatile. So there's already some copy in here, so if you're kind of stumped and you're not exactly sure what to write yet, and maybe you don't work with a copywriter, you can easily edit this and then come back and refine it. So what you'll learn in our free webinar, let's go ahead and paste from Notepad. So shop, I'm just going to paste right in. How to set up yourself for shopping cart success. You don't really need a lot of copy to customize this. I'm going to go to launch. Avoid common mistakes business owners make while launching. Okay, so I'm pasting that in, and you can always change out these icons as well. I'm going to put save. So I came up with this copy very quickly after looking and previewing the template, so you can always go back and refine this a little bit later. So I'm going to paste this in. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to keep the graphics in there for now. So meet the host. That would be me. I will put kind of the longer title of this webinar. And it's up to you whether you want to do a live webinar or do a pre-recorded webinar. So right now this is pre-recorded, but I offered it originally live. So let's go ahead and put my experience. So 13 plus years of experience. And our second bullet point, I've managed over 45 launches. I kind of lost track after 45. So let's put that in there. Gina Decker. All right, so testimonials. I'm going to put clients because these are client testimonials. It's a little bit easier to find my client testimonials, so let's go ahead and copy this. And paste this in. So a lot of my clients are non-techie, and so I do a lot of demo videos so that they can easily follow some of these steps on their own if they need to. So let's go ahead. I'll put in the pictures later. So as long as you have those in your media library, you can add that later. This is Christina Hills. Okay. And then the third testimonial, we will add it right here. And you can see it's pretty much cut and paste. So this is just like editing a regular WordPress website, although you didn't have to design the template yourself. So that is very handy. Okay, so the last headline right there, I'm just going to put ready to boost your sales. And some of the copy I'll leave as is, and maybe I'll refine it a little bit later. So register my seat now, that's a good call to action. And let's go ahead and update this page. So it's less than 15 minutes where I just easily started designing this. Let's go ahead and go to View Post. All right, so this looks fantastic. Boost your WooCommerce sales and avoid 3 big mistakes. And you can see it's got my copy, it's got the full headline, it has some information about me right here. There's a little bit of overlap right here, so I may go back and troubleshoot this a little bit before I actually launch. But this looks nice, and you can see in less than 15 minutes I created that. So let's go back and edit the funnel. So there's also a thank you page that you can customize. So let's take a look at that next. So here is the thank you page. And congrats, you're in. Your request has been submitted. We'll be reaching out to you very shortly. And let me just make sure that it's grammatically correct. So I will update this. And it's always good to set up these funnels in stages. So you'll set it up pretty simply first and quickly, and then you can always go back later and refine things. So that looks fantastic. All right, so here you have WPFunnels, and watch for the sales. I'll put in the comments the sale pricing and information. So you can always go to techdoneforyou.com/WPFunnels, and this is great. So if you look at the features, this is a very beautiful and visual drag and drop builder. So you can move this around. It's very easy and intuitive. And so if you're tired of your products just sitting on your website and not really getting sales, then this is a great solution. So it's got those order bumps. One comes with the free version, but you'll have multiple with the Pro version, and you'll have the ability to upsell and downsell, which is kind of a game changer when you upgrade to Pro. So if you need any additional help, you can review the documentation. We've got great directions right here. We also have video tutorials, and you can reach out to them for support. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss the next video. And let me know in the comments what other videos on WP Funnels you'd like to see. Have a great day.